Hey yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy and welcome back to another video. Today we are buying all of the cameras off of wish.com, and as you can probably guess, yes, I'm using one of those cameras right now, and I have no idea how this is going to turn out, and I have no idea how any of these cameras are going to turn out, so it should be interesting. Let's get into the video. Okay folks, it's time to start diving in to the bottomless, not pit, that's rude, I was gonna say pit, but no, to the bottomless joy that Wish can potentially bring. I'm making no sense right now, but basically, it's time to start seeing what kind of cameras we can find on Wish. And yes, if you're wondering, I'm a little worried, because it's some weird stuff that we can stumble across on here that maybe we shouldn't be stumbling across on, but only one way to find out. So, type in camera, see what we got. Right off the jump, we have a $271 camera. I did not think this existed. Thank you indeed. Good staff, fair price, short delivered. Shipping came 2 days early. Wow. So, some decent reviews. Overall, it's a 3.5 star, but some people really liked it, which is interesting because for $271, like you can get a legit camera. At this price, this has to be a good camera. So you know what? We're gonna buy it. Okay, what else? Digital video camera camcorder, full HD, 1080p, 16 megapixel with 16 times digital zoom. Yeah, sign me up, brother. Let's get it in the red. 44 bucks. It's not cheap, and I don't have high hopes for this. I really don't. The other one, it better be. It's $271. Okay, wait a second now. Wait a second. C'est quoi ça? What is this? Now, I know the video says we're buying all the cameras on Wish, but part of buying cameras is buying products that help make your camera better. For example, a lens. A lens is a very important part of a camera, but it's technically not the camera itself. So we're gonna get a few accessories as well to test out with our cameras and see both if the cameras on Wish are any good and if the accessories on Wish are any good, or if like one or the other is good. We've got a triple shoe mount video stabilizer handle with a LED light, a microphone, and a phone clip. I want it all. $55.69. That's not cheap, but this does have 4.5 stars. It's one of the highest rated things I've seen on here, and it's verified by Wish shoppers, which, like I always try and remind you guys, if you are actually shopping on Wish, look at the ratings, look at these verification things. I don't do that, and we get some weird stuff, but we're gonna add this to the cart and see what we end up with. Cart. Okay, $100 AMCOV 24 megapixel TFT LCD flip screen. This would be more like a vlogging camera, a knockoff G7X. That style of camera. For $100, I have a lot higher expectations. It does have the flip up screen, which is nice. It's small. Could be a vibe. Let's add it to the cart. All right, folks, we've got our first GoPro. Now, of course, this is one of the biggest things I'd imagine you guys would use Wish for, is buying some GoPros, because GoPros are not cheap. And sometimes you don't need something super high quality. You just want to document your snowboarding experience or your trip or whatever it is, and GoPros are a really handy thing for doing that. But like I said, they're not cheap. So 58 bucks to get an action camera, not bad. Let's test it out. We've got here a 1080p mini camera. So basically a little bit of a spy cam. I don't know how small this is, but this looks like the size that you just sits on your finger. That's pretty damn small. Let's get it. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. Now, a big part of a camera setup is the lighting. You guys might not realize this, but lighting makes the shot. You need to have proper lighting. And right here, we have a ring fill lamp with phone clip. Oh, so you can put your phone on it, take some nice selfies, you know, get that good lighting. 4.5 out of 5 stars, really good. Got that quick shipping. And this is something, if you're into beauty, a lot of beauty gurus use this. If you ever see somebody and they're filming their videos and they have like a ring light around the center, that's what this is. Yeah, let's cop it. 54 bucks is not cheap, so this better be good. Ooh, okay, we've got another GoPro. Now this one looks different. So you know what? I was planning to just get one of each type of camera that we come across, but because GoPros are so popular, I'm gonna get 2 of these, at least 2, and we're gonna compare those to figure out which one's the best on Wish, because maybe the other one is trigger trash, you know? Maybe it's El Duque and it's not a good one, but maybe there are other good ones. So I'm gonna narrow it down, try and get 2 of them so that hopefully we can find at least one good one for you guys. Okay, now this is interesting. It's a hunting camera, night vision for hunting trails. If you've watched is it Our Earth? Or I don't know, that like Netflix show where they like go around, they show the world and it's like all the cool stuff, and then they actually tell you how sad it is because it's all dying. Yeah, that one. But they are trying to get like a Siberian tiger at one point, and I'm pretty sure this is the type of thing they use. I'm 100% sure it's not off Wish. It's like a super high-end version of it, but we're gonna get it, protecting farm safety as well. Don't have a farm, but whatever. And we'll test it out, see if it's any good. You might spend a little bit of money, so please smash the like button. I think I mentioned in a previous video, I'm debating opening up a $1 Wish store for you guys at the front of the mall. So if you guys wanna see that, be sure to smash the like button. I could maybe even open up a $1 website where I actually sell this stuff. Oh, that would be interesting. I just thought of that right now. Okay, 30,000 likes, and not only will I open up a store here at the mall to give out $1 Wish items, but I'll also open up a actual store online where I sell off all the stuff for $1. So I'm not really selling it off, but sell it off so that you guys can actually go online and buy some of this stuff. I'll make like a Shopify site or something. That could be kind of cool. So 30K likes and I'll do that for you guys. All right, let's keep going. Oh, again, another integral part of filmmaking, ladies and gentlemen, the audio. As you guys like to remind me whenever I'm testing out new audio things and it doesn't sound the best, audio is very important, okay? This is one of the most important tools, a shotgun mic. I have one of these on my camera right now. This says it's a Rode Video Mic Go, which is actually a really high-end brand. Is this real or is this a knockoff? Okay, I gotta test this out. This is 90 bucks, so it's not cheap, but it is cheaper than the actual Rode Video Mic Go. I'm adding it to the list. We're gonna test this out. By the end of this video, basically, if some of this stuff works, you guys are gonna be able to get your vlogging careers, your YouTube careers off the ground for a couple $100, which is not bad. Ooh, okay, now this is a big one. I know a lot of you guys, you're not trying to vlog. You're not trying to film like that. But what you are trying to do maybe is stream. So you need a full HD 1080p webcam, and this thing, looks pretty interesting. It's got some light in the center, clip-on design. Looks like the same setup as most webcams. Again, we don't know the quality, how it's gonna turn out, but it's got 3.5 stars. So we're gonna test it. 42 bucks, but that's a decent price. Plastic camera, that's not a camera, but it looks like a camera, so technically it counts. But it pulls out and it's a USB drive, which is actually kind of cool. It's only 6 bucks. Yeah, why not? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, another hugely important piece. You need a tripod. Now this, I'm hoping this actually works out, because I feel like a tripod is one of those things you don't have to spend a ton of money on. You don't have to buy like the Manfrotto tripod. You can buy something cheaper, as long as it holds your camera. I mean, pretty much every YouTuber you know probably started filming their videos on like a stack of books. I know that's what I did, and like you don't need a tripod, but it's one of the first things you end up getting when you are ready to take it a little bit more seriously. So a $24 tripod, if it actually works, would be very, very helpful. So we're gonna add that to the cart. Okay, folks, I think this is gonna be our last item. This is a security camera. I don't think we got one of these so far. It has 4,900 reviews. It's like an outdoor camera, so you could hook this up outside of your house or something like that. A little security vibe. This looks pretty good. That many reviews, that many people purchased it. This could be a vibe. All right, we got our cart filled up, and it is time to place the order. All right, everything's here. It's time for an unboxing, ladies and gentlemen. And this time, we've got something to actually do the unboxing with. We got a little X-Acto knife instead of our scissors that we can never find. So this should be a little bit smoother than usual. Oh, where do we start? We've got so many items today, so many different types of cameras. And as you can see, if you guys saw the other video I did with Guy, I accidentally unboxed both of these. So you know what? We'll start with these. First and foremost, you know what? This is getting in the way. All right, that's better. So we've got knockoff GoPro, an action camera. Oh, it comes in some waterproof casing off the jump. I wonder if this would work with GoPro accessories. It looks almost the exact same. Got a few little accessories here, charging cables, all that fun stuff. An AC adapter. What? Nice little charging case with the battery. So we got the stock stuff, but what we're all here for is the quality. Is it a good quality GoPro or not? It's probably a good option. Okay, there is a battery, so it comes with an extra battery. Ooh, the welcome screen so far, not looking so great. Quality doesn't look terrible. It's got 4K, 2.7K, 1080. You can change it. It's a touch screen, exposure, resolution, motion detection. I don't even know what that means. Oh, is that a time lapse? You can take pictures or you can take video. That's the only options. You guys are gonna see what this looks like. I'm not, so you let me know what you think. Is it any good? You know, a little pretend we're moving around, because you would with an action camera. That's kind of the point of it. It looks all right, honestly. If you just wanted something to document like your trip, or you're going snowboarding or something like that, probably not a bad option. But if you're trying to create like really high quality footage, I don't know if this is gonna be your best bet. Let's check out the 4K real quick. See if the 4K is any better. Probably not. Not that it would even matter, because I don't know if you can even watch 4K on YouTube anyway. So the best you get is 4K, and then when you go down to 1080, you can get 1080. Doesn't seem like it goes over 30. So that's kind of a bit of a drawback. pack. Decent, feels good, it's lightweight. It comes with an underwater camera right off the jump. Overall, not bad. Oh, is this the little spy camera? It's actually kind of big. You would definitely see it. Whoa, very interesting looking. Says it shoots in 1080. I don't know if this is an SD card slot either. Oh my God, I might have just lost my SD card. What is that? This feels like a piece of junk, I'll be honest with you. Video format, 1080, underload, blah, 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 blah. We gotta charge this bad boy up, so let's do that first. So I charged this up and I managed to get 2 pictures, which I'll show you right here off of this, but that's all I could figure out how to do. And then I lost the memory card, as you guys can see. Well, I don't know if you can't see, but it's stuck deep inside here and I can't get it out. So there's only one thing to do, folks. I got my SD card back. Yeah, it's a piece of junk. I'll be honest with you guys. This is the item I am most excited to try out. We did get a Wish camera before in another episode, and it was absolute dookie, but this one was a lot more expensive. Oh, okay. So this says ProTax is the brand. Never heard of it before. And it says it shoots in 1080, full high definition autofocus camera. Oh, it even comes with an SD card. Nice. Comes with a nice little carrying bag. 2 lenses. What? 24 times optical super telephoto lens. And then I think this is gonna be our wide angle 42 millimeter. Well, what? This is looking promising, folks. Camera quality feels okay. It is plastic, but definitely a lot more sturdy than our last camera. It's got more bells and whistles. Doesn't have the flip out screen. It has a slot for AA batteries, and then it also has a slot for this battery. We're gonna try the wide angle. How do I even get this on? Okay, it turns on, so you can use either battery options. Oh my God, I think we're recording. This is a very interesting lens. As you guys can see, it like vignettes, but a vignette is normally soft. This is just like a hard vignette style. I don't even know. There's probably a way to describe this, but I've never seen it, so I don't really know. I guess it's like you're looking out of a submarine window or something. This looks kind of legit in the fact that you can swap out lenses, you can have some fun with it. Why is it doing this? Oh my God, this is a super zoom. What's happening? That's the rim of this lens right here that you guys see. You get the idea of what a telephoto lens is, a wide angle lens. Let's try taking a picture. Yeah, this isn't really usable. So this is the video with the original lens. Doesn't have the weird circle that you see on the other lenses. Still not great quality, but just something fun to mess around with. But for the price, I think you could probably get better, especially if you're buying used. Overall, it looks better than it is. It comes with a nice little bag. It's got a couple lenses with it, but it's a trash camera. It's not good, but I still think you could probably get a better quality option for around the same price. So I'm not gonna recommend this. Now this is a very interesting accessory because it's labeled as a Rode Video Mic Go, which is an actual Rode microphone. I'm 100% sure this is not the real microphone. So this is some knockoff Gucci shit. They definitely went all out trying to make it look legit. It can't be. I don't have this mic, so I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it and it isn't this. Nice little feature. It does come with a dead cat. This is what you would use to keep like wind noise from ruining your footage. So you put this on when you go outside kind of thing. Okay guys, so I have an overhead mic, but I'm also attaching this microphone to the camera that's in front of me, and we're gonna switch to the audio right now, and you guys can let me know what you think. I am not expecting the audio to be as good now that we've switched over. There's not really much else to review besides for you guys to hear the audio. So there it is. Now you know if it's any good. What is this? Oh, this is the webcam. So as you guys know, streaming is booming these days. Everybody's trying to stream some Fortnite, and if you're streaming, you gotta have a webcam. We wanna see your face, all right? So we've got this 1080p webcam that we can use for a potential streaming setup. I'm gonna hook this up to my computer, and we're gonna test it out and see what kind of quality we get. It is way bigger than the typical webcam, but pretty straightforward. So, okay, it actually looks pretty good. Comparatively to most webcams, this is, I would say, on par with 90% of webcams. The same webcam that I use when I stream on my gaming channel. It looks pretty much the same quality as this one. So, like, obviously the quality's not great, but it's not terrible. So overall, I would say this isn't a bad webcam option. Now, this is again an accessory, not a camera. It all goes together. You can't have one without the other. We got a ring light. I think these are called like Diva ring lights. A lot of beauty gurus use these, and Sways actually also uses one of these. I got it in a lovely pink, and this should provide you with some lovely lighting when you're, you know, doing your makeup, or maybe you're streaming. Whatever it is you're doing, it just gives you that little bit of light to give you a nice glow around your face. You ever see YouTubers and they have like the white circle in their eye when they're filming? It's from one of these. So what I'm gonna do is actually bring this to a less well-lit area, because we have like literally 6 lights around around me right now. And we're gonna test it out. So we'll go back to my little desk setup and see what it looks like. All right, guys, we've got our Diva light set up. As you can see, I'm pretty nicely well lit. I mean, I don't know if it's better than normal, but this is what it looks like with the Diva light, and this is what it looks like without the Diva light. It's actually quite a bit better. This also isn't called a Diva light. I don't even know if that's what the real ones are called, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. Without, kind of vibe. Oh, now, as you guys saw, we're buying all the cameras on Wish, and technically, this is a little mini camera. It's all rubber, and it actually is a USB stick, which is pretty cool. This is one of the cooler USB sticks I've ever seen. It's got a bunch of writing on top of the lens. Yeah, it's just a cute little USB stick vibe. Not really much to explain or talk about. It is what it is, but it was a camera, so I had to buy it. All right, what do we got next? An automobile data recorder. Okay, so it's a different type of camera. Looks like a GoPro case. This is another GoPro. I'm gonna be cheese. It's another GoPro. Did I buy 2 GoPros? I can't even remember anymore. Everything inside here is the exact same as the last one. Nice little yellow vibe. I don't know why they have OK as the like turn on button. This also comes with what looks like a garage door opener, but actually controls the camera, so you can record it, or you can take pictures, or you can press record without actually having to be right with the camera, which is a nice little feature, but it's not turning on. So I'm guessing we got to charge this bad boy up a little bit. All right, this one is charged. Quality-wise, it starts on 720p. It's the same interface, but it doesn't seem to want to let me change the quality. Does this only go to 720? Touchscreen on the other one was actually really good. That's a great start. This one doesn't seem to work. Okay, so it only does 720p. The other one had way more options, went all the way up to 4K. You're just getting way more with the other GoPro, so yeah, this one's off. Okay, next item we have is a tripod. Now, this is something I'm really excited to test out because everybody needs a tripod. Unless you're stacking a bunch of books and putting your camera on top of that, which we've all been there. Definitely one of the first things you want to get when you're ready to take YouTube a little more seriously and you've got some money to spend. I feel like this is one of those things that could be a decent starting tripod because it's not too complicated. A tripod, it just needs to stand, you know? This is definitely some poor quality plastic, but it's a tripod. This is a terrible quality tripod, and this head is really bad. It's like a fluid head that you would get on a Manfrotto, just like really a lot worse. But it goes up and down, and then you can rotate it around. But let's pop on our Wish camera and set it up with our tripod. It's pretty easy to use. I mean, I have used a lot of tripods in my day, but I feel like you could figure this out pretty quickly. Let's test out the legs. Oh my God. This tripod skips leg day, guys. Look how skinny these legs are. I would definitely not be putting a good quality camera on top of this tripod. Yeah, that's not pretty. I don't know that I could recommend this, but like I said, if you're getting a starter little camera, you're getting a very, very cheap tripod, I honestly think, again, you could probably get a better quality tripod for the same price, but it's a tripod and it holds a camera. Oh, this is like a security camera? Okay, so I gotta download an app for this. I gotta set it up and then we'll test it out and I'll show you guys, you know, whether or not this is a decent quality security camera. Okay guys, we got the security camera set up. So I'll be honest with you guys, it's not the most reliable thing, but it's still kind of cool. As you guys can see, it's on the wall, and if you're wondering why, it's because Jay erected these banners right here to try and hide himself from the other security cameras. But guess what, Jay? You can't hide from me. I'm always watching. So get back to work. Now, one of the functions that is kind of cool is it does swivel around. I can rotate it if I don't want to look at Jay's ugly mug anymore. And it starts to rotate around. Now I can really always be watching. Watch this. There's me, and right there is Jay. Look at him. He's just drinking something. It's supposed to be editing, not drinking. Come on. He doesn't know that I can see him now, so my eyes are on you at all times. You see that? I'm watching, Jay. Ooh, okay. The original style camera that maybe your dad was filming your baby videos on. Well, I guess it depends how old you are. This is what my dad would have been filming my baby videos on. This is a little baby version. I think this might actually be for kids. Barely fit my hand in here. You flip it open like this. You record whatever you wanna, you know, record. You record stuff. As with everything, I think these work, but they feel like relatively cheap plastic, and it feels like you could snap it in half if you squeezed it really hard. Okay, we got it on. That's the weirdest located power button I've ever seen. Literally, the Wish phones that we destroyed had better camera quality than this. I don't know if I should keep destroying things because you guys kind of get mad at me every time I destroy stuff because you're like, somebody else could have used it. And you know what? That's fair. I get it. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Let me know. Comment down below. Do you want me to keep destroying 1 or 2 crappy items that I buy? Or do you want me to save everything? Never destroy destroy anything again. You know how I feel about it, but I'll let you guys decide. It's very possible that this still will get the Hammer of Doom because it's so bad. So you can't do anything with this. It would just be a fun little toy for a kid to mess around with. This, it just looks like a camcorder. Well, I guess it is a camcorder, so that's really the only difference. Our last item of the day, let's see what we got. Oh yes, okay, this was like a nice little accessory kit. We've got our light that you can mount on top of your camera. Okay, it's a U-Grip Pro. So it basically allows you to mount both a mic and a light, which you normally can't do on your camera without something like this. This also comes with its own microphone. Okay, this is actually kind of handy. If you're filming a video, music video, to be honest, I don't use one, so I can't really directly compare, but it feels good. You can hold it in your hand. It's holding all the items relatively sturdy. Feels good, you can hold it in your hand. Yeah, great review, Sean. Basically, it just feels sturdy is what I'm trying to say. Like you can, you know, do some cool little angles, do some cool moves with it. Okay, so we've got it mounted now, and I'm guessing it's not making much of a difference, but you guys can let me know if you disagree because you can see the footage too. Honestly though, I like the U-Grip, and the light isn't bad. It lights stuff up, you know? It's a pretty simple, straightforward thing. So I would say this might be the best item we've got so far in the unboxing today. And by so far, I mean, well, the unboxing is done. So it's the best item we got in the unboxing today. Overall, I'm gonna say if you're looking to get some camera equipment on Wish, to actually seriously pursue a YouTube career or anything in film, it's not the spot to go. Even if you're just trying to get started out, I would say all of these items are glorified toys, which is still fun, and there's still a place for it, just not here. I'm not gonna smash it, okay? I'm not gonna smash it just because we might open the $1 Wish store and maybe somebody wants this. So I'll leave it. No smashing today, even though it really hurts my body. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you wanna see more videos like this, let me know any other things that you want me to buy all of the items off of Wish in the comment section down below. I thought this one would be cool because I know so many of you guys are aspiring YouTubers. So my hope was that I would review some of these products and maybe we would find some good stuff for you guys to use in your quest to be YouTubers, and unfortunately it looks like we didn't, but you know, at least now you won't waste your money. As always though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Toodles.